One of the biggest mistakes I see archers make before season is believing the marketing hype that your broadheads will shoot exactly like your field points and fail to shoot and zero your broadheads before season. Fact of the matter is, your broadheads, even if they're expandable heads, are going to shoot to a different point of impact than your field tips, and they're also going to have bigger groups. It's just a fact of life. When you put blades on a broadhead, they're more prone to wind planing and they fly differently than field points. So I always tell people, starting a month or two before the season, whenever you start really getting your hunting rig dialed in, sacrifice a broadhead. Hopefully your expandables came with the practice point, or hopefully your fixed head came with spare blades. Plenty of times these new high-powered crossbows with broadheads will whistle right through traditional foam targets, and then you wind up losing your broadhead and your arrow, and God knows that's expensive. So Morrell just sent me one of their new high roller targets. It's a new specialized foam, and it does feel a lot different. They say it's high density, it's like mushier, it's not the layered foam. They say it'll stop broadheads. So I have this 10-point Viper. It's a 400 feet per second crossbow. I'm actually using a 150 grain head here for maximum penetration. That of course will bring down the feet per second on this bow a little bit. Still, if this target will stop this setup, it'll stop anything. Here at Bull Shooters, we test things, so I'm gonna see if the Morrell high roller target will stop this arrow. Here we go. Well, that stopped it. Let's go take a look. The broadhead is poking out the back, but that's just fine for me because you can do less damage to your target there and it'll last you longer. So I usually take the broadhead off, pull it out. Hey, that was pretty easy to get out too. That's pretty wild stuff. So pretty cool target. It just feels different. It's really like spongy and dense, and it's not that layered foam. That's the high roller. It's kind of a cool little dice game. So if you go shoot at hunting camps or whatever, take this out there, throw it out, play some dice games. But the point is, get in the habit starting a month or 2 months, whatever, before the season. And during the season, shoot your broadheads, whether that's crossbow or bow or whatever, even if you just have to shoot one arrow at a time so you don't ruin your other arrows. Get a target like that. Ultimately, that can save you some money so you won't go through arrows and broadheads. I'm Jeff Johnston. That's No BS.